Hello everyone, welcome to the Powerlifting Pub. My name is Bill Durant and this is The Pit. Today's topic in The Pit is all about world champions. Yes, everyone knows a world powerlifting champion, and in many federations, everyone is a world champion. Ever since double and triple ply shirts and suits were introduced, the number of world champions has tripled. Part of that number is because since 2010, the number of federations went from 23 to almost 60. Now, when you list records for single ply, double ply, and triple ply, you're also going to have separate world records for each of those categories. And that's where all these world champions come from. At least that's part of the answer. Now, there are federations that are only in one state, and instead of having their state and national meet, they have the world championships. I mean, hey, who doesn't want to be a world champion, right? All this together is giving powerlifting a seriously bad name. So it's time to take action. So what can we do about this? Well, there are lots of possibilities. So there's one answer that stands out among the most: having one sole entity that keeps track of the world records. A non-biased organization that stores and displays them. Now, Powerlifting Watch is currently doing this to a certain degree, and I think that they're doing a really good job at it, so I'm not knocking them. But we all need to buy in on this one idea, and we need to all do our part in the end as well. So, speaking of doing your part, the Elite Powerlifting Federation is doing just that. They currently post state records and national records, but for world records, they steer you to the Powerlifting Watch. They do not log world records, only national records, and that's the way I think every federation should really be. Currently, again, there are almost 60 federations here in the United States. It's time to band together and do justice for powerlifting by electing one world record keeper. It's time to give powerlifting its good name back. To start, I'd like to suggest that all USA-only federations change their world championships to the nationals. That alone is going to get rid of a lot of world champions. We also need a few of the top federations to come together once per year and create a world championship powerlifting event that's open to all federations. I think that's really the only way to do it. For those feds that are only have the events in the USA, again, they should only have national meets. They should not be producing anything besides national champions. Save the world championships for the real one big meet every year where all federations are welcome. Now, as far as gear, look, enhancements are enhancements. I mean, in bodybuilding, you have a drug-free and non-drug-free. You don't see a bodybuilder entering the under 50 cc's a day division and someone else entering the, growth hormone division. No, it's either drug-free or non-drug-free. If you wear a shirt, it shouldn't be what division, it should be a division, and that's it. From a raw perspective, a shirt is a shirt, and it's cheating no matter how many ply that shirt is. Now, I'm not dissing the shirts. I've used them for many years. I understand you need to train hard and correctly with that shirt. I get that. I've also done a lot of raw meets too, so I know both sides of the fence here. I'm just saying that they shouldn't have different divisions. You're either going to have raw or gear, and that should be it. I hope this got you thinking. I'd love to hear your comments on this. This is how we solve problems, by listening to the voice of the customer. Let your voice be heard and give me your comments by sending them to mail@powerliftingpub.com. I'll try to link this at the bottom of the screen, but if not, please just use the email to send me one. Give me your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for listening. I'm Bill Durant for the Powerlifting Pit. And remember, no pain, big gain. We'll see you soon.